Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Willard Don Levon Chambers, age 63, of Eva, will be at 11 a.m. today at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Albert Dean Estes and Robert Morgan officiate burial in Center Point Baptist Church Cemetery. Funeral services for Wayne Calvin Quick, age 80, of Birmingham, will be at 11 a.m. Saturday at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Hopewell Cemetery. The body will lie in state for 1 hour prior to services. Moss Service is directing arrangements. Funeral services for Stephen Roy Nicholson, age 43, are incomplete and will be announced at a later time by Moss Service Funeral Home. Mr. Nicholson passed away yesterday at Coleman Regional Medical Center. Funeral services for Dora Swindle, 94, of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. on Monday at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Oak Hill Cemetery. The body will lie in state 1 hour prior to services. Coleman Funeral Home is directing. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
His horn went beep, beep, beep. Now we're doing 110. The struggle was a race.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue
Premier Bank presents Today on 2, featuring Deb Laslie
and Dennis
from Deb's Bookstore. We're going to do the whole show together.
Woohoo!
Not just,
it'll be fun.
Not just the interview part, but the whole show today.
Dennis said that I didn't have to worry about what I said as long as we had fun. Ha ha ha.
And we hope you do too. This is Friday, the 8th of August, and this is Sneak Some Zucchini on Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
I already did.
Oh, good.
Actually, it was squash.
Oh, you did squash.
Yeah, I did squash.
Well, I think that counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to. It's kind of like when you ring the doorbell and then run away.
Yeah.
When you pull up to church, when you have these bags hanging out of the back of the truck and everybody goes, no!
Are you a big gardener?
We're almost done.
Okay.
We have our second crop of corn is about this high, and the peas are coming in.
Okay. Second crop of corn.
Yeah, we did 2.
Wow.
We did the what is the white corn that's so good that I love? I forget what it's called. It's real pretty. It's white. It's really good and sweet. Oh, that's right, sweet corn. And and then we got some Trucker's Yellow coming in.
Oh,
so it'd be good. The raccoons love it. It must be good.
Well, I would imagine. Well, let's start with the weather for today. Our weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Here's the almanac for the 8th of August in Coleman, Alabama. The average high, same as it's been about every day this summer. High of 92, low of 66. The record high, 103 in 1930. The record low, 54 in 1974. Sunset will be at 7:42 and sunrise tomorrow, 3 minutes after 6. Satellite picture in our part of the country. And if you look at the Weather Channel, they don't show any of this because everything's about Hawaii with the 2 storms hitting there, but our part of the country looks pretty good. Pop-up thunder showers in the forecast. High today of 89, 60% of a scattered shower today. Low tonight 71, tomorrow about the same as today with a high of 89, 50% chance of rain. And the extended forecast, 91 on Sunday and Monday. Well, temperature around 90 every day with a chance of those little pop-up showers.
We sure do need that rain.
Matter of fact, they did have some storm damage in northeast Alabama last night.
Well, I'm not surprised. I saw tons of lightning last night.
Yeah.
We didn't get any rain, though.
No, we didn't, and we do need some rain.
Yes, we
so
do.
there we go with our weather forecast. Let's check our Facebook friend
Oh,
and
let's
see
see
who our friend is for today.
Our Facebook friend today is Ariel Moody, and she likes John Mayer. I wonder if that's John with her. If it's not, she's in trouble. And she also likes Macy's.
Okay. And she looks like a bride.
She does. That looks like a bridal shot.
Yeah, okay. She wins the barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just stop by our station sometime. We'll give you a certificate to take out to good old Mad Dog Mike.
That's a big sandwich, too. She could share it with John.
Is it?
Or
Yeah.
that other guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to keep things kind of brief as far as the opening the show because we're going to talk a lot about books.
What a surprise.
I got thinking that people who read a lot hopefully will enjoy what we talk about.
Yeah.
But
And if you-
people
if
who
you
don't read a lot should pay attention
That's
because
right.
you're going to learn something
I
today.
hope so. Well,
Yeah.
well, you'll be entertained anyway.
So anyway, we are going to talk about books and maybe our opinions.
We have a lot of opinions.
Yes, we do.
I have lots of opinions on books.
Okay, we'll be back and discuss books right after this.
Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Better when you're coming back if you win, right?
You're exactly right. Tim, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Let's go back and try to review that game a little bit if you will. It's meeting in the regional game tomorrow night. In the home opener, the Eagles are going to travel to Cordova and Walker County this Friday evening, looking to remain. Johnny Thornton analyzes Coleman Bearcat football. Coleman County kickoff is set for 7 o'clock this Friday night. Good luck, Coach, to you.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
Now we're doing 110. The struggle was a race for a book of
Okay, we are back, and we want to talk about a book signing. A week from tomorrow.
That's right, Saturday week. What day would that be, the 16th?
Yes.
Anyway, Philip Shirley, that guy there, is going to be in the store. He's written, actually, quite a good book, and he's a local author. He's from Tennessee. Tennessee?
I don't know.
I forget. Anyway, he's local. He's got family that lives here in Coleman, and that's why they brought him into the store that day. They literally drug him in by his tie. But he's a wonderful young man, has written a really good suspense thriller. It's about a series of very bad decisions. A young man's younger brother has been killed. He did drugs and he got some bad cocaine. And so his brother decides, since the courts aren't going to do anything about it, to go after the drug lord himself. And so it's just interesting how it all happens, and then it steamrolls and gets out of control really quick. But it's a really good book, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I think if you like any kind of a thriller, suspense thriller, you would enjoy it very much. Come in and meet Philip. He's really personable, really nice guy, and I hope we sell lots of books for him. He's got another book signing that afternoon at Little Professor down in Birmingham. So you've got to be, so be 9 to 11. He's going to be at the store, is all he can be there. So if you want to meet him and get his book, I've got the books now, so if you want to go ahead and pre-read and then you can come in and say, hey, I really liked your book, come on in and you can get it and then have him sign it then Saturday week, 9 to 11 at the store. You can't miss him. I'm putting him right at the front door.
Okay, very good.
So yeah, come on in. Be fun with Philip. He's a good guy.
I thought we would have some fun where I would ask Deb about her personal choices in reading. And so let's start with this. When you are reading for pleasure, what genre do you like to read?
I'm a mystery girl. If I have to read something, of course I have to read something all the time.
Yes, you do.
But usually my fallback is a mystery. I like a good mystery. I like a good whodunit. I like a good serial killer.
The gorier the better?
No, I don't like the gory so much.
Okay.
I like the chase is what I like.
Yeah,
I like the suspense and that part. And are they going to get him? And how is he going to fool them? And all that kind of stuff. But actually, if I'm reading just for pleasure and I want to just clean I've been listening to the news too much, I read a Western. I love a good Western. And so many women don't read Westerns, and I don't understand why. Because the women are always pretty, the men are always strong and faithful, or they're truly evil and they get shot and killed in the end. And there's always these beautiful sweeping landscapes, and it usually harkens back to a simpler time when good was good and bad was bad, and there wasn't a whole lot of gray area in between. Shopkeepers were always loyal and there every day, and there's always a sidekick, and there's always a loyal horse. And
are there any current authors that write Westerns?
Oh yeah, in fact, is it Keith Thompson? Somebody Thompson. Anyway, yeah, come into the store and I'll show you his books. I read one of his books one day, and it was wonderful. It was a book called Ricochet, and it was about a bounty hunter. And he was a good bounty hunter. He didn't like to kill him because you get more if you bring him in. Right. Anyway, but he's got the bad guy trapped up in the rocks, and he fires a bullet, and it ricochets and hits the guy. Doesn't kill him, but it hits him. So the bounty hunter goes up there and he's like commiserating, and he binds his wound and takes him out of the mountains and throws him over the horse. And the guy's dying. It did hit a little bit, hurt him a little bit more. And he says, okay, here's my dying wish. Yes, I stole the money. I stole it from the bank. But it's because they were going to take our farm, and I promised my wife and kids. And so here's the money. Would you take it to her? So he does. And he takes the wife, and he takes the money to the wife and the kids, and said the land is bought. And so he says, well, she says, I can't get there by myself. You killed my husband. You take me. So he does. And she's just a real harpy the whole way. And I kept thinking, through the whole book, I'm going to totally spoil the book for you. I kept thinking through the whole book that he'd shoot her and put her out of his misery. Because she's real nasty to him the whole time and yelling at him and yelling at the kids. And he's like, you killed my husband. And he's like, I think I know why he ran away. You know. And he finally gets her there and drops her off with the money and rides off into the sunset. But I kept thinking, shoot her, shoot her. Would have been a great movie.
Okay.
You didn't want that, did you? Sorry.
You like murder mysteries or mysteries.
I like mysteries.
Favorite author, somebody that every time they come out with a new book, you have to read it.
Oh, in mysteries.
Well, no, of any genre. Just what author do you always read?
Penny Vincenzi.
Okay.
Who's on my most unappreciated authors list. She's
Okay.
a British author, so she actually may be getting a lot of press over in England. But here, and her books are like way thick, they're commitments. But I've not read a bad one. They're all wonderful. I love Penny Vincenzi. My new favorite author this week is Daisy Goodwin, who has a whopping 2 books out now. The first book was American Heiress. Oh, so good. The second book was called The Fortune Hunter, and I just finished it. And it's another British royal kind of book. But based everything, all the characters in it are real people, were real people.
Okay.
And so she just weaves this story around them, and it's just marvelous. I love her style of writing, and I love the intrigue. It's kind of like Downton Abbey kind of thing. So if you like Downton Abbey, you would like these things. And interesting, I've never seen Downton Abbey because I don't have TV. So anyway.
You don't have time to watch TV.
I don't have time to watch
You're
TV.
reading all the time.
Big authors I always pick up, Lee Child, Vince Flynn, Ken Follett. You like Ken Follett. I read Ken Follett when he was all spy thrillers, and now he's like
That's
totally
right.
flipped.
Yeah, a whole different style.
And I like them both.
And I've read Vince Flynn too.
Yeah,
a lot of his
a lot of Vince Flynn.
Favorite all-time book?
Can't do it. Hadn't read them all yet.
Oh.
I have some favorites, actually, and I don't want to be trite, but Gone with the Wind, it really is one of my favorite books. I think every young 15-year-old girl should read that in the porch swing while drinking tea during the summer, because that's the way I did it, and that was perfect.
And don't depend on just watching the movie.
No.
Read the novel.
No, the book, Scarlett is completely, she's so much better in the book. She's a little more wicked. How do you say that on TV? She's fleshed out, but she's very shallow in the movie. In the book, there's much more to her, and you can understand why Rhett loves her. In the movie, you're thinking, why does he want this girl? She's such a loon. Anyway, but in the book, it's much better. Yeah, if you haven't read the book, you should read the book.
That's a book I need to read again.
Yeah, that's one of the few books.
It's
it's one of the few books I've read twice. It really is.
Yep.
I think everyone should read Centennial by James Michener, which is a wonderful history of the beginning of the world through our country. You haven't read Centennial? Starts out with the dinosaurs and the beaver.
Yes. Long time ago.
That's another one you could read again because it's been so long.
It's probably 100 years ago.
At least. It's been out about that long. The copies I have are about that old. Let's see.
How about a book that was not necessarily a bestseller that you recommend for people?
I recommend this a lot, and everybody I recommend it to says I was right. The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane by Kate DiCamillo. She's a children's author, but don't let that fool you. She's so much more, and Edward Tulane is so much more. It should not be read by children. They just totally wouldn't appreciate it. Such a good book, and so deep in so many ways. Edward is a 3-foot-tall China rabbit, and he is not personally very lovable. The little girl that loves him a lot, but he's very vain and self-centered, and he loves sitting by the window waiting for her to come home because he can admire his reflection. He becomes lost through a series of very unfortunate events and has to find his way home. And during his journey, the miraculous journey, he discovers hope and patience and love and kindness, and it's a journey for us all. I love that book, and it should be read by everyone. Every age will get something else out of it. There's a wonderful section right in the middle on hobos. So that's the generation that should read that. Have you not read that?
No.
I will give you that book.
Wow.
But you have to give it back.
Okay. That's usually the way it works at Deb's Bookstore.
Yeah, you bring them back. But it's just marvelous. And if you need a good gift book, I would definitely recommend. Either as a gift book, you can give that one, or the Walk series by Richard Paul Evans, which is
he's good.
tearfully joyful. And for a gift book, like for somebody who's grieving or maybe in the hospital or just, going through a bad time, give them The Shepherd Looks at the 23rd Psalm by Philip Keller. Small little book. And that's one of those books that you need to reread about every 5 years, because you know how your life changes. Well, then so does the book, and so does the meaning. It's just powerful little books. But yeah,
of the
good stuff.
best-selling authors today, who would you say is the most overrated?
People will shoot me. James Patterson. He used to be great. He used to be really, really good. But now it's same old, same old. And he put out 14 books this year.
I was
seriously
going to say about once a month.
Seriously? Yeah, he's doing the kids' books. He's doing the teen stuff. He's doing the Women's Murder Club. He's doing the Alex Cross. He's doing the Delaware guy. Is it Alex Delaware too? Yeah, same guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he's got all these other people writing for him, and he's giving a lot of money to independent bookstores, and I really appreciate that. But he needs to start writing his own books again. He's a good writer.
Yes.
He's a lot overrated. And you know who else is overrated? Teachers, you're going to hate me. Sorry, William Faulkner. Blech.
Oh.
Yeah, I had somebody come in and they say, I'm really depressed. I think I'll read a good book. And they picked up a Faulkner, and I'm like, what do you want to go home and shoot yourself? Whatever.
Well, how about, and maybe you've already talked about this, but underrated authors.
Underrated. Penny Vincenzi. Very underrated. And I think it's because she's a British author. So, and they're really thick. So I really like her a lot. Another underrated would be probably some of these little cozy mystery writers that are quite prolific and very good. Cleo Coyle, Tamar Myers, Nancy Martin, Carolyn Haynes, Joanne Fluke. Very prolific writers and putting out a lot of stuff. Real entertaining, easy to read, fast reads. But nobody reads them except, little old ladies. And they're good mysteries. They're good books. There's a lot of good romance writers, too, that have really come a long way, that are writing good stuff that I don't necessarily call them underrated, just maybe underread. Maggie Osborne writes a wonderful, but she doesn't have that many books. She's only got about a dozen books. Let's see, who else would be really good that's not read a whole lot that should be? Janelle Dellin is really good. Writes Regency and medieval romances. Good stuff.
How would you rate Ayn Rand?
Hard. Difficult and worth it.
Yeah.
It's a slog to get through it. And you're like, okay, I got to read that again. You go back, it's like, okay, I think I'm getting it. And then you have to read forward and just know you're going to miss some of it. And then you kind of get the gist as you go along. But yeah, a hard slog, very difficult. Morning reads, not nighttime reading. Lots of coffee, but worth it. Worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be glad you did.
Okay.
And not the Cliff Notes, which are confusing. I tried that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Okay, quickly, to wrap things up, if Deb was going to write a book, what would she write about?
It would have to be published posthumously.
Okay.
And you would probably be in it. As the sidekick, maybe.
Oh, okay.
No, it would likely be a mystery with a strong female character and a dog who bites.
Okay. A novel, of course.
A fictionalized novel, maybe. That's why it's posthumously. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever. Oh, they're easy. Yes, it would have to be published posthumously, and that way I could sit in heaven and enjoy.
Could we figure out who the characters are, even if they?
Yeah, I would probably name you Dennis.
Okay. All right, we are out of time for this part of our show. We'll be back with our Know Your Merchants and hopefully give away some prizes.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Prizes await.
way down in the heart of Dixie in Coleman, USA. We grow sweet potatoes a good old-fashioned way. Get 'em by the bushels, a dozen by the score. Get Coleman sweet potatoes at your local grocery store.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
In the nation, we worry about fire-breathing monsters, and we worry about spinach. At Nationwide Insurance, we take care of the big things like protecting you, so you only have to worry about the little stuff. We put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation that doesn't sweat it.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
Now we're doing 110. This certainly was a race for a book of
We are continuing, and we have prizes to give away for
We're having
today.
too much fun.
We're not giving away Deb's mug.
No, it's my
mug. We
mug.
do have something else. What do we have for prizes for today? We have the family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, which is a full pound of meat, 4 sides and a couple of buns, or 2 sides and 4 buns, something like that. We also have a large 5-topping pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. And one more, the Day Pass, which admits 6 people to the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Those are the prizes for today.
You get all that?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
All you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of these ads. So here we go with our merchant ads for today, starting with Dairy Queen. The blizzard of the month for the month of August is Chips Ahoy! And of course, they have the $5 lunch available every day, 11 till 4, includes dessert. And you can upgrade your Sunday to a small blizzard for just an extra $1.
Which you should do. Hi, Dennis Burt's Renard Gallery and Gifts. You should definitely stop in at Dennis's. If you haven't been to Renard's Gallery and Gifts, you definitely need to go. He did a beautiful custom frame for me that I love.
Earl's Body Shop, voted best automotive repair in Coleman in the best of the best competition lately. They offer 24-hour towing service. That's Earl's Body Shop.
Harvell Homes, Coleman and Good Hope. They have houses and apartments for rent. They're hard to find. You should give them a call.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, where they have regular, big, and tall size clothing for men, formal wear, tuxedos available, of course, suits, trousers, and casual wear.
Hey, there's Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue. They are on Highway 278. Let's see, in the Berlin Quick Stop. Oh, you need to know that so you can go in and get your barbecue pack.
At the traffic light in beautiful downtown Berlin. The Wellness and Aquatic Center has fitness opportunities galore, everything that you might need, and save some money by a membership, but you can pay by the day if you want to. Day passes are available.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course open 7 days a week. 18 holes and beautiful place. You get, what is this? 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities. Oh,
Pizza Hut, where you can eat the lunch buffet from 11 till 2 every day for just $6.49. Pizza Hut on 2nd Avenue North. There we go, some of the merchant ads. And our question for today, where is Brown & Company Beverages located?
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to call
Do I
in.
win?
No, you got to call
Let
in.
me call.
Okay. Where is Brown & Company Beverages located? And our prizes for today, the barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue, pizza from Pizza Hut, and the day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center.
That's a lot just for knowing where Brown & Company
Yes,
is
it
located.
256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
I'm Caitlin Shield with Premier Bank. I would like to take just a minute to inform you about some exciting things Premier Bank is currently working on. We have opened up 2 new locations, one on 157 in Coleman and one in Huntsville on Wattsburg Drive near Huntsville Hospital. We are also offering e-statements for all our current customers. This is a way to help the environment along with a better way for you to keep up with your monthly records. So come by and see us at any of our 9 locations today.
We are ready to go. I think we can give away our prize for today. Again, the question, where is Brown & Company Beverages located? And we have a caller waiting for us. Hello, who's calling?
Megan.
From where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay, where is Brown & Company Beverages?
On 157 next to the Ford place.
There you go. You got it nailed. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, Highway 157. Let's look at that ad and the rest of that. Deb's ad and all of our other ads.
That's the best one.
Auto Tech Repair and Service located in Vinemont on County Road 1354, where they do major engine repair, transmission and brake repair on all vehicles.
Cotton State Barns, buy or rent to own, located on 278 West, just past I-65. He's got a lot of barns out there to look at.
Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They have those big and licensed inflatables, slides, bounce slide combos. Also, they rent concession equipment. Call Jolly Time Rentals.
Brown & Company Beverages, next to the Ford dealership. Keep your cool this summer. Chill out and visit the beer cave.
Tires for Less, more than just tires. They do oil changes, minor engine repair, replace shocks and brakes, and do alignments. Open as early as 7:30, Monday through Friday.
It's my party and Judy will help you. Balloons of all shapes and sizes, singing telegrams from Lulu the Gorilla, and anything you need. She does have a lot of stuff in there. Deb's Bookstore. I'm sorry, Dennis, I get to do this
go
one.
for
Yay,
it.
our hometown bookstore just down the road. And don't forget, we have our book signing Saturday week with Philip Shirley. You will love his book, 9 to 11 at my store.
Grand Point Pharmacy, don't forget the coffee and gift shop, as well as getting your prescriptions filled. Grand Point Pharmacy on 31 North.
Mullins Body Shop, 50 years they've been there, and you can still count on them. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 754-1353.
There we go with our merchant ads for today. And let's see, it's time for birthdays and anniversaries. Let's see who's celebrating. Did we do that now or do that after the break? After the break.
After the break.
Okay, we'll leave you in suspense.
Whose
We'll tell
birthday
you
is it
who
today?
has a birthday right
Could
after
it be
this.
yours?
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
When you're coming back if you win, right?
You're exactly right. Tim, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Let's go back and kind of review that game a little bit if you will. It's meeting in the regional game tomorrow night. In the home opener, the Eagles are going to travel to Cordova and Walker County this Friday evening, looking to remain. Johnny Thornton analyzes Coleman Bearcat football. Coleman County. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock this Friday night. Good luck, Coach, to you.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room, the best room, your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
Now we're doing 110. It certainly was a race for a book of
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Coleman Jefferson Gas.
The Miss Senior Alabama pageant. Come support Jan Junkins as she takes part in the 2014 Miss Senior Alabama, Saturday, August 9th. For more information about the pageant, call Sally Beth Vick. If you can't call her, contact her. Philip Shirley, we've already talked about him. Come see him on Saturday week, August 16th from 9 to 11 a.m. He's only going to be there for 2 hours, so you need to come right when he's there. If you don't have a book, stop by the store and I'll sell you one, or he'll have them there for signing as well. Senior Spirit Program, Saturday, August 23rd. Big band dance featuring Sentimental Journey. $5 at the Donald E. Green Center. You gotta go. Cullman Area Autism Networking Group is inviting individuals of all ages with delays or disabilities related to autism and their families to the monthly group meeting on Saturday the 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. The meeting will feature a new special needs theater program. It's at the Margaret Jean Jones Center. And free continuing education for nurses and social workers. Classes are from 8 to 12. Let's see, registration is Saturday, August the 23rd from 7:30 to 8 at Westminster. Contact Jacqueline Schendel at 256-255-0361 for more information. Party in the Park, Friday, August the 8th at 6 o'clock. That's tonight at Depot Park. $8 in advance and $10 at the door. Grilled food, drinks, and snacks. Everybody's going to be there. You should be there too. And a Cullman Rock concert. My goodness, we're just Music City. Starts at 7 p.m. at the Cullman Civic Center, August 22nd. And they have barbecue from Mad Dog Mike. So music and barbecue. For tickets, call 736-8776.
Something like that. Community billboards brought to you by Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and Coleman Jefferson Gas. If you have something, you can send it to us on Facebook. Happy birthday, Deb. Who has a birthday today?
Michelle Warden, Sydney Bittner, Whitney Bittner, Max Briscoe, and Bill Hendricks. Happy birthday to y'all. Oh, and Susan Evans, and Lydia Hergy, and Yvonne Sharp have a birthday tomorrow. So when you see them, wish them a happy birthday tomorrow. And on Sunday, Jason Elam, Sheila Edwards, and Lindsay King. Happy birthday, y'all.
And of course, our prize for our weekly birthday winner is the ice cream cake courtesy of Dairy Queen. And we'll do our drawing for today. Of course,
Who wins?
We give the gift certificate to the Candle Garden to the anniversary winner. Anyway, our birthday winner is Dean Graff. And
Yay.
Dean's birthday was earlier this week. And let's see, we need to draw we had a couple of anniversaries earlier this week. And that is Jeff and Cindy Harris win the gift certificate from the Candle Garden. Let's see, we finished with the weather forecast, right? Okay, weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. For today, 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms, high of 89. Low tonight, 71. More of the same tomorrow with a high of 89 degrees.
It's August.
Yes, that's
It's
our program.
summer in Alabama.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Dennis.
This has been fun. We ought to do it again,
I
huh?
hope y'all had fun.
Okay. That's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.